Hey, I bought this crate amp, and when I got it I did not have the foot switch that originally came with it. I bought it secondhand, so the guy didn't have the foot switch, so I was going to buy one, a CFS-2, but they were on back order and it cost like 30 or 40 bucks. So I looked around a little bit and found out how to make my own. So this is how I did it. I'll show you what I did. So here's my amp. It's the Crate GX30M. Okay, it has a foot switch input right there. Okay, so found the schematic online, found a little bit of information online. Bottom line on this foot switch, the idea is you run a stereo cable to the foot switch, and then whenever the tip, there's 3 connections on a stereo cable: tip, ring, and sleeve. So when the tip and sleeve are connected, I think it's tip and sleeve, one of the channels is switched, and when the ring and sleeve is connected, the other channel is switched. So I really only cared about the overdrive channel, not the coming on and off, not the chorus coming on and off, so I just worried about the tip sleeve connection. So I bought a jack from Radio Shack, part number 2740312, and I bought a switch, part 2750617, and pretty much just connected them. So this is the sleeve connection right here, I think, and I connected that to one end of the switch. This is the tip, should be the tip connection. I ran that to the other end of the switch, so that when the switch is pushed, the connection is made, and when it's switched off, the connection is switched off, and then the channel will turn on and off at the amp. The only real tricky part, or the little bit of a difficult part, was finding something to like build this around. So I found this old stereo cover for an old stereo I had laying around, and I had these nice little squares already built into the back of it. So, and even had this like thing going at an angle here, a tapered angle. So just kind of broke those through, soldered these on. I'm sure you can critique my soldering job. It is not the best, if you can even make it out on this film. But the important thing is the wires stick. So soldered the sleeve to one end of the switch and tip to the other end of the switch. Now this will of course flip on and off the overdrive feature on amp. If you wanted the full CFS-2 capability to do the chorus feature as well, then you would make another switch, and you would run the one end of the switch to the sleeve again. So you have 2 wires coming out of here, both going to ground, and the other end would go to the sleeve, and that would give you 2 different buttons that would turn on the overdrive and or the chorus. Make sure you're using a stereo cable that has 2 of these black bands, because otherwise, if you use a mono cable like this guy, then your ring is always going to be connected to your sleeve, which means your chorus is always going to be on as soon as you plug in the foot switch. So that's about it, and we will plug it in and turn it on and show you that it works. Thanks.